here it is, my last whiskey of the night to be recorded, but second to last to go public. The last one to go public was recorded before this one, just because I thought the Sample Sunday whiskey was not going to be as strong as this one. They're both peated whiskeys. The other one was from the Isle of Skye. This one is from Isla. It is Port Askaig, 12-year-old, 45.8% alcohol by volume. Here is the bottle, which has the same label on it, the way it looks. Aged 12 years and 45.8% alcohol by volume. Yeah. I'm going to open this up like I always do first. Pour a dram, and then read what there is to be said on the label of either the, whoa, that one came out easy, composite cork, and it's a bit of a loose one. I didn't have to pull very hard on that one. Yeah, here we are. One quig size dram. It's not a very dark one, but that's okay. Doesn't need to be. Let's coat the glass a little bit and see if we got any legs. We might have some. Oh, what do we see here? Oh, they're busy being thick coming down, and then they're gone. What did this cost? The cost of the Port Askaig 12, I've had Port Askaig 10 and liked it a lot. I had Port Askaig 100 proof and liked it a lot. And this one is the, okay, 12.5 divided by 2 gives us the goods and services tax of $6.25 plus 12.5, which would be the BC liquor tax, plus 10 cents, which is the bottle deposit, plus 124.99 is equal to 143.84 out the door. So that's a little bit dear for a 12-year-old, but maybe it's worth it. It's an independent bottling. It's Port Askaig. We know that it is from the northeast of the island of Isla. So we're thinking that this could be from the distillery Kalila. It could also be from Bunnahabhain. It could also be from Bruichladdich. It could be, but no, it's too old to come from Kilchoman. And it's not from the south. It's not from Beaumont. It's not from Lagavulin. It's not from Ardbeg. And it is not from Laphroaig. Okay, we know that. So it's a single malt. Isla single malt Scotch whiskey. Okay, what does it say on the bottle here? Isla single malt Scotch whiskey. The spirit of Isla awakens. Overhead, migrating birds leave These green shores at the lengthening days and rays of amber light foresee the warmth of summer. Aged 12 years. Spring edition. Bottled in 2020. Non-chill filtered and no added coloring. So bottled a year ago. Spring edition. That's the time of year. This limited bottling features 2 distinct vintages from a distillery on the northeast coast of Isla. Okay, we knew that part. Close to the village of Port Askaig. 18 ex-bourbon hogsheads from both 2006 and 2007 have been used to create a multifaceted single malt, displaying a perfect balance of sweetness and smoke. Non-chill filtered and bottled at optimal drinking strength. This is young and vibrant Isla at its best. PortAskaig.com, limited edition, 5,000 bottles. Oh, is that all? 5,000 bottles. UK chief medical officers recommend adults do not regularly drink more than 14 units per week. Please savor responsibly. I don't even know how big a unit is, so I wouldn't know. It's 45.8% alcohol by volume and 70 centiliters, or 700 mils. 53 of which are right here. Yeah, I told you how much it cost. Great. Let's nose it. Yeah. Yeah. It's pleasant. It's smoky. But it's not overpowering smoky. I'm getting some kind of fruity notes here. Getting a bit of coffee. Really, this is not giving me so much on the nose. What have we got for legs? If any at all. Oh, it rushes down. It rushes down. I'm getting a few little droplets, but mostly not sticking. I get barbecue sauce. I get some peat smoke. Very little citrus, but there is a hint of lime. A hint of lime. What else am I getting? Did I say coffee? A little bit. Quite subtle, this one. Let's see what we got on. It's real subtle. I'm getting a bit of peat. Bit of coffee. Tiny bit of lime. Not all that much. Okay, let's taste it. Well, that is nice. Oh. Heavy coffee mocha flavor. Tiny little hint of lime, but it's not that strong. Let's try that again. Okay. I get a bit of lime on the nose again, now that I've tasted it. Bit of lime, that's it. Okay, wait. Dig deeper. Coffee. Coffee and a bit of lime. The mouthfeel is pretty neutral. It's not alkaline or acidic. It's just neutral. But now there's a transition. There's not much going on, but there's a transition between before and after you swallow. After you swallow, there is smoky peat all over the tongue, but not before. There is coffee with just a little bit of milk in it. A little bit of citrus in the form of lime. And the smoke just keeps on going. It hangs on and hangs on. And I'm getting a bit of leather too. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So coffee, lime, a bit of lemon creeping in, and leather. And the finish is quite dry. Yeah. That's a nice experience. I think I want to repeat it. Okay. Coffee, lime, smoke, wood smoke, bonfire, peat. Yes, definitely bonfire. Not so medicinal, not so Lafroigy. It's more bonfire. Lime, coffee, creosote. Lime, coffee, and the coffee transitions to creosote on the finish. And now I'm just getting peaty bonfire smoke with a little bit of lime. Oh, this is so good. This is definitely worth the, what did I say, 140 something out the door. Good whiskey. Very good whiskey. This is the one to end your night because of the heavy peat. This is the one to end the night. It just coats the mouth all over. And it hangs on with some of that coffee and some of that creosote and some of that lime. It just hangs on. It's still there. I'm still tasting it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Askaig 12. So far, I have liked every Askaig I've had. I've had the 10, I've had the 100 proof, and now I've had the 12. I look forward to more expressions of Port Askaig in the future. Yes. Most definitely. And from what I understand, this is bottled by the people at the Whisky Exchange in London. I guess it's bottled on Isla, but it's an independent bottling, and from what I understand, it's owned by the Whisky Exchange in London. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what what does it say on here? Distilled and bottled in Scotland. Okay, it says non-chill filtered and no added coloring. Okay, we know that. What does it say on the back here? Did I read this already? Limited bottle features this thing. Yeah, okay. 5,000 bottles. Yeah. Limited to 5,000 bottles, and we got it here on Vancouver Island. Lovely. I think there might still be some in the shop, but I haven't been to that shop in a couple of weeks. This is a very pleasant experience. I highly recommend it. If you can get your paws on some Port Askaig, do it. You will not be disappointed, or I predict that you should not be disappointed if you like peat. If you do not like peat, this would be wasted on you. Slàinte.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.